guys, welcome back to another video. And as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing another reaction. Now this reaction is going to be coming from your boy DDG, and he's doing a mukbang with my baby, my baby, yeah. It's Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? He's going to do a mukbang with Kevin Gates, and we're going to see what it is, you know what I'm talking about? But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Also, comment down below any videos that you would like to see, and like the video if you understand what Kevin Gates or DDG is talking about. I don't really know. I haven't watched it yet, so this is gonna be my, why's my hoodie like that? This is gonna be my my first time watching it. We're gonna see. Kevin Gates has always been, you know, one of them people that's spoke his mind, you know what I'm saying? He's very intuitive, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see what he got to say. I want to see what y'all got to say down in the comments below. But we're gonna get this thing rolling real quick here, and just make sure y'all, you know, stay tuned for more on the channel. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Alright, let's go.
What's good, YouTube? Y'all know I'm on tour right now. And I'm on tour with Kevin Gates.
Let me just say, DG look good now. I ain't gonna cap. He been look good to me though. But I hadn't get a chance to, you know, go to none of his concerts or nothing, but it might be coming, so stay tuned.
Like before the shows and that shit, this nigga be like working out, and I had chopped it up with him, cause I haven't been working out, I haven't been eating healthy. I've been eating pizza, cupcakes, wings and shit like that. And I be asking him like what he be eating, and he said he be eating like vegan food. So I was like, shit, let's do a mukbang. So I'm about to go over to his bus right now and do a mukbang with him. I asked me some questions on Twitter or whatever, and I'm about to eat some vegan food. Before we start the video, do me a favor, smash the like button, no cap.
I mean, I've heard vegan food is actually kind of good. A lot of times people don't even know that it's vegan unless somebody tell them. And don't mind my hair. I'm getting my hair done next week. It was the only appointment that I can get with these lock specialists, you know what I'm saying? So let's get it.
Oh man, I got a show in Orlando. You stay in Orlando or in Florida, period. Got a show November 4th. It's my own show. Link
the
in
own
my
show.
fucking bio description.
I might need
to need y'all to pull up.
ASAP.
No cap. Get your tickets right now.
I can't
Orlando, November 4th. Get them before they sell out. Oof.
Y'all see baby right there though.
What's good,
y'all see baby? I'm talking about. Look at the words. Oh, yeah.
I was nervous.
With my guy Kevin Gates, what you guys eat?
These jackfruit tacos.
What's jackfruit?
It's a fruit, but it's like a replica of meat. It's not meat, but it is. It's like a meat substitute.
What's the point of being vegan?
When you animal products, they put plaque in your veins, and
plaque, like the plaque that be in your teeth?
Something like that, but it's plaque. It's like buildup, and by your body not getting enough chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is what's naturally produced in vegetables. It's like the plant blood. So if you eat a lot of animal products and you're not getting the chlorophyll, the proper chlorophyll, then what you're doing is you're putting plaque. You ever worked out in soil like 2 days afterwards? Well, I noticed that me being on the road and being on tour, my body takes longer to process animal products. So I go vegan because
like you talking about like using the bathroom. Take a long time to digest.
It takes like maybe 14 days just to digest meat.
I've never been vegan before.
In your life?
Never. Should I try? Is it hard?
if you just going from being, if you just going from being, like say if you going from being, just I eat steaks every day to just really just going all the way vegan. See, this more like cooked food. This replicate like tacos, your hamburgers. You got instead of hot wings, you got the buffalo cauliflower.
Okay, I fuck with those.
It's fried the same way and all that, but it's a healthier option. I ain't about to say it's the healthiest, it's just healthier. But then I still do a lot of supplements too. But it's just easier for my body to break down something that's plant-based as opposed to something that's animal product-based.
Which is actually, you know, I've heard it's true. You know, it is harder for your body to break down meats and things like that. It does take a longer amount of time for your body to break that down. So I mean, you know, he sound like he know what he's talking about. I wouldn't know, but you know.
If I do eat meat, I probably do it like twice a month because I still love steaks and shit. But when I'm working super hard like this, I go all vegan.
One day, I got some questions for us though.
Ask me no questions, I tell you no lies. What that is?
You got fries in it though.
Oh, this shelf. They just cut it and fried it, I guess.
What show?
It's got almost like a chicken replica. Yeah.
Wait, did he say ship? Oh. Did he say ship though? He said ship, right? Okay.
Like a substitute chicken. It's cool. That jackfruit my shit though. And then I like the vegan burgers, but we ain't got none today.
This must be chicken too, huh?
Yeah, that's like hot wings. It's like, but that's fried cauliflower and shit like that. But I like the jackfruit because it's like a beef substitute for beef. I like it on my tacos.
Cool.
It's good.
I'll try this shit real quick,
I've been good.
man.
Zoom in on it like
If
that.
I would have told you that it was vegan, you wouldn't have knew. You wouldn't have knew nothing.
So this gonna make me healthier.
It's gonna be healthier. It's a better alternative to just eat meat every day. But you still gotta look out for processed vegan food.
It's a little too much, man. Somebody said, do y'all plan on making music? We gonna be in the stew, man.
Do we plan on making music? Keep playing me some shit y'all ain't never heard before.
Don't even tell him, man. Don't even tell him.
He played me some shit y'all ain't never heard. I'm like, hold on, man, homie, like, you know. He played me some shit. I was like, hey, let's go.
Let go.
Get some shit in. It's just the schedule. This is my first tour, like, this is my first big tour, you know what I'm saying? I've been on my own little headline and shit, so it ain't never been like, I ain't been on no bus. I did my shit on the Sprinter.
That's how I started.
Yeah.
I think my Eastler tour, I did that whole tour on an Infinity truck.
I know.
It was me, my two kids.
Oh no, them Infinity trucks is kind of big.
I
I
had
ain't gonna lie.
2 dogs, 3 dogs. I had one of my bullets, 2 Frenches, my driver, and Drake. And we was going city
Shoot,
to
this
city
video
to city
is
to city.
48 minutes.
Getting hotel rooms. I'm talking about a whole tour.
I know.
Driving all over the country.
How much, this is a personal question. How much on your first tour, how much you think?
It was like more of a loss. I wasn't really making my first tour I ever went on. It was more for me to gain my following. And I had to sacrifice like going in the clubs, getting the big money out the clubs to do hard ticketed tours. So I was like, you know what? If I want to grow my fan base as far as hard ticket sales, like this Live Nation we've been doing. And it seemed pretty successful so far by the grace of God.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to build my touring fan base. And the way you do that is, in the beginning, you gotta sacrifice. You got to. So now I'm to a point where I could take people on tour with me, and we could cross market. I could take whatever artists I want that I'm working at the time, and let them open up for me, bring them out on my set, and it just, I don't know. It's like the people watch, they get to see you grow with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's beautiful. Because a lot of the people that I met, the first time I ever came when it was only 10 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
I see a lot of them now that it's sold out arenas and shit. So it's just been beautiful just to see the growth.
Yeah, yeah.
And this is my first tour I ever felt like I was telling you, this is my first tour I ever felt like free.
Wow.
Like I see it's going in the out now for the first time in my life.
Nah, you better be packed up, man. Make sure y'all get y'all some tickets. Okay.
Only if you want to. Cause look, the fans that we don't have, it's the fans that we don't want. Either you like us or you don't know us.
Period.
That's it. Like,
Period.
you love us to death or you don't know us at all.
Yeah.
Period. I
What
like
made
that.
you do to jump on stage?
There ain't nothing new. I've been jumping like that out the gym. I think it was people just not seeing it. It's so shocking to them for their first time. So
You
by
got
them,
them up. You don't be hooping.
I'm just fast as a bitch. Shout out to the law enforcement. I never worked for them, but I ran from them, so you know they helped me get better. Like I just always been athletic, but I've been doing that. It just was amazing to people because they never had saw me do
Ain't
that.
funny.
Yeah. That's your environment.
It really depends on the energy. If I'm all the way feeling it, I'm in the air.
You hit the jump. Is it a certain song you hit the jump on?
Yeah, I don't get tired.
What made you
I love that song.
become Muslim?
My daddy Muslim.
If y'all watched my last video, Smash
And
Your
my
Page,
mama
y'all
and
know
them
I love me some
family,
Kevin
they like
Gates
Christians,
music, bro.
Baptists, and all that. So a lot of them used to tell me that once that my dad and them side, they didn't agree with that. It was bad. I was going to hell, all that shit. But I'm like, man, these are the nicest people on earth. So I had to study for myself. Cause I just had to study for myself and see. But I always used to go through the prayers and do all that. But when I started really just following Islam in my heart, I'd say like maybe
It ain't nothing but some little trees, bro.
2008 or 9. Like, you know, it was always a part of my upbringing, but I never really followed it.
Yeah.
Cause it was in my household. So you get your mouth on the other side. Yeah, so
How long was you locked up for?
which time?
The last time. The longest time. What was the longest you was locked up?
The last time I was gone 31 months, and it was the best. The last time I went to jail, I didn't understand it, because I was like really innocent, but it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because it started my journey.
Yeah.
That was the time when I said, man, I gotta do something different. I gotta operate different. And it's just been like,
He took that as a
So
positive
you make it
experience
seem like it
and
ain't
he
that
moved
bad.
on, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that shit was terrible.
if you a real nigga, you can live off the land. The reason is, it is terrible. You're away from your family, you're away from your children, you're away from the people that love you. Yeah, it's terrible in that aspect, but as far as your alone time, if you're a person that could be alone and be with yourself, and it's gonna be beautiful because you're in a reflective state.
Yeah.
Every day you wake up, you thinking about the things that you need to do different. See, when I used to go to prison, I used to think about better ways or smarter ways to just go back to jail. Eventually, I was going back. But this time, when I had time to really reflect, and it come with maturity also, I was like, you know what? I'm really going to change my people, my places, and my things. Even the things that I read this time was different. I always been in a law library, but I used to be in a law library trying to find something with my case or this and this and that. This time, I was in a law library, like, really studying and getting an understanding of the law. And really learning how to operate within the confines of the law. And this was really steered me into a different direction. So now that I'm on this path, it's like
smartest decision he ever could have made.
Then I noticed when I started eating healthy, started making healthy decisions, I started having healthy thoughts. And everything was about habits. So the way I break habits, if I wanted to do something negative, I just stop and do push-ups. I correct that habit. I think it takes 21 days for something to form into a habit.
Yeah, I think that's what it said.
So it's about creating healthy habits for myself. The same thing, I'm not no super disciplined person, but I just replace my negative habits with healthy habits. And that's just where it's been. But it's the best thing that ever happened in my life because it started that journey for me wanting better for myself, which is painful. Because, you know, like a lot of my partners still to this day, they be like, man, we want the old Gates back. And I'd be like, you want the Gates that was on drugs? You want the Gates that was always miserable, depressed and shit? You want the Gates that was drinking alcohol, always drunk? That's the Gates you want?
The
Like,
party gates.
You don't want the gates that because it's a different lifestyle now. I can't go hang out with you at the club because I got to get up at 2, 3 in the morning to go work out. So my life revolves around fitness now, and it make me feel good. It's like it feel better than
because they want the one that's
other bullshit I was
paying
doing.
for everything.
Yeah.
That's just a band-aid. The fitness lasts with you.
Going and
a
drinking
long time.
and
Yeah, I'm trying to.
like
You gotta let me know.
people always want that side that's just
I don't really do much. I like to do abs. I do a lot of abs. I got a crucial ab routine.
Yeah, I need to get in the gym, man. I ain't been doing shit. This the healthiest I ate the whole Jordan.
No,
You got that beet juice?
I ain't got no beet juice. I got grapefruit juice.
Fuck it, I drink it. You got it?
Greater grapefruit juice. I say you do your grapefruit juice when you first get up because it detox the body. You could drink it now though.
It ain't gonna do nothing for me right now.
It's gonna mean it's always anything you do put in your body that's healthy gonna always do something for you.
How much I supposed to drink?
8 ounces, like a cup. I drink a glass of it in the morning.
This is just sour to me.
It got a different taste. It's sweet and sour.
I think I ate a grapefruit before. I wasn't really fucking with it.
I love it. I be mixing mine like with sea moss in the morning.
Let me get some sea moss, please. I never had it before, but I hear that's like the best shit for you.
It's the best.
I don't get what it do though. What do it do? I be seeing,
It's 102 of the minerals. It's 92 of the 105 minerals that your body needs. So the best thing to do, I think, is, well, I would recommend mixing it with bladderweight. I forgot I forgot how many minerals it is, but I know it's like 92 of the 105 minerals. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
They love to challenge Kevin, man. I be forgetting the shit y'all trying to learn.
Yeah.
But
What's his name? NLE Chopper be selling sea moss.
yeah, you got my supplement bag, and I need a shaker. It's real salty. It tastes like ocean water.
For real?
Yeah, like real salty. Yeah. But look, when we get to Philly, I'm gonna have a gel for it. I'm gonna have a sea moss gel.
What is gonna make me? What's gonna happen to me?
It's gonna be superhuman.
yo, it's
Probably
the
got
zoom
something
in
on
for
it,
me.
but, you know, they don't touch my healthy shit.
Yeah.
They don't steal my healthy shit.
I was gonna ask you, how you feel about relationships?
What kind of relationship? I'm in one of the greatest relationships ever right now.
What kind?
I'm in a relationship with me. You know, I never really had love myself. So now that I'm learning to love myself, it's gonna make it easier for me to love somebody else.
Yeah.
See,
Period.
the way that we feel about ourselves is a reflection of how we treat other people.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't truly love nobody unless you love yourself.
Unless you love yourself.
Tastes like salt, like
Had to
seawater.
find out at the hard way.
It's not bad though.
I love it. And you might purge. What I mean by purge is you might have to go to the bathroom, like number
Gotta
2.
go to the bathroom.
Because it's so healthy.
Gonna flush
It's
that
gonna
out,
flush
gonna
everything out
cleanse
your
it out.
body that don't need to
I
be in
ate
there.
terrible yesterday.
Yeah, you might go.
I ate terrible yesterday. I ate bad. Oh my god.
But you know, like I say, the beautiful thing is, you know, we correct old habits with positive habits. I know I done put way more horrible shit in my body than you. And the beautiful thing about the body is it rejuvenates itself. It heals.
Period.
And when you really get into it, like you start maybe you want like a juice fast or a juice cleanse.
How do you do
may
that?
Start off for your first time, like 3 days, just juice.
Yeah.
The
Juice
grapefruit
cleanse.
juice in the morning. At
Hit
the
the
end
gym.
of the night, I like to do tart cherry
My
juice to
gains
remove
up.
all the inflammation out your body.
Gotta get my tone back.
Antioxidize the liver, the kidneys, all your organs. I like cranberry juice because it clean out your urinary tract.
Hey, cranberries, I'm
Like
serious.
when we
I'm
drink
telling you.
like caffeinated drinks and shit, it fuck with your urinary tract. Then I like grape juice because it help clean out your digestive system. Like non-concentrated, everything I drink is non-concentrated. And of course water, like a gallon of water a day, 2 gallons of water a day. Keep your body flushed out. Man, I'm talking about you gonna be superhuman.
I'll turn it
Yo,
24
why they keep playing this one
Man, we
video?
lit. We turn it up tonight.
It's my birthday today.
Man, we turn it up tonight. Usually when I do like a project or release or man, I gotta go celebrate, I go straight to the gym and I just
You
celebrate.
got to go to the gym tonight.
I don't know. It's whatever it is that you find pleasure in. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, you with some of the men, you know, y'all might smoke a cigar or something for y'all first time. That's my thing. I'm a cigar connoisseur, but it's just like me being on tour right now. I ain't been having them. I ain't been really smoking them, but I'm a cigar connoisseur. Like, that's my shit.
I be smoking weed, man.
You know what
Weed bad, huh?
Shit, no. It's a herb. It's a lot of people say that. A lot of people be like, see, my thing is this. If it came from the earth, it's good.
Yeah.
God made it. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, man, you're not supposed to smoke weed, it's a plant that grows from the earth. It's a herb. Look at all the
He
health
sound just like my brother though. My brother said the same shit. It's a herb.
It's all kind of health benefits.
He be saying, my brother be saying that, my grandma be trying to
I mean,
come
I
visit
just don't
to
smoke because
do
I'm
it,
like,
bruh. Why
I'm
you
so
smoking that
focused right
stuff?
Yeah.
Yo.
But when I do slow up, when I finally slow up and have that time where I could just have that relaxing moment, I'm gonna get high as a bitch.
I got hella weed, man. Let me know. I was thinking about, I was gonna say.
It's the laugh of me.
I
Yo,
was thinking
it's
about
the
having
laugh of
kids,
me.
bro. I wanted to see your opinion on that. I really want kids for some reason. I know I'm only 24, but like, I think a kid is what I'm missing in my life. I got everything.
I
really
don't think so.
I got everything I want.
I don't think so. And I hate to say it like that. I mean, once I had my daughter, that's when I really got focused.
Yeah.
Super focused. So it added a focal point into my life that I never knew I had. But I'm gonna be honest, it's about having kids with the right person.
People keep saying that.
You and this woman gotta be like, you ever heard the term equally yoked?
Yeah.
Like, y'all gotta be on the same page, because what you impute to the kids may be different than what she impute to the kids.
Yeah.
So I would wait until that right person, you know, come into your life. I would prefer it be a planned pregnancy. Like, I want more children. I do. I want 4 children. That's what I want.
How many you got?
I got 4. I want 4 more. I want all the girls if possible, because like, to love them. I know I'm never gonna get another easily like my daughter, but them girls, they loyal. They're a different kind of loyalty.
That's true. I love my daddy, bro.
You raise them right and you put the time in. Like, with my daughter, I was on the phone with her last night. I said, listen, I'm gonna come wash your hair and condition it for you. And she was like, yeah, Daddy, I think that'll be a good idea, because every time the other people do my hair, it hurts. I say they're not doing it with the gentleness, and it just taught me how to be nurturing and gentle with my daughter. You know, if my son fall out, I'm gonna tell him, hey, get up, little nigga. You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
But if my daughter fall on the ground, I'm gonna be, come on, baby, it's all right. Where your bobo?
It's that different type of energy.
Like, not to get off subject, but
that daughter.
If I was you, I'd make sure you do it with the right person. It's beautiful to have children. You wouldn't want to get married, then have a child.
I think I want to have a kid first, just because I don't know. I want to know how the girl is, like, if we have a kid. You know what I'm saying? I know that's kind of backwards.
He want to know if the girl is nurturing.
Say I get married to a girl and then we have a kid, and it completely go left.
I know what you mean. Like,
but if you know the girl, you know the girl is nurturing.
Motherhood
you know
kick in, they go cold with you.
Yeah.
They'll go cold with you and start giving all the attention to the child. You mean like that?
I mean, I never had a kid, so I don't know.
They got some women that's like that, and it's not that they trying to be like that, but they super practical. When motherhood kick in, it's like they not thinking about themselves anymore.
Yeah.
You just carry this child for 9 months. You just stop eating the wrong foods. You just start being healthy and all of that for 9 months. You carry this child. You sacrifice. So that motherhood kicked in. So now the motherhood gonna make this woman be more protective of this child. And parents don't have all the answers. You know what I'm saying? Our children are our greatest teachers. So I understand what you mean, because a lot of my partners tell me that, like, man, it's like soon as she had the kids, where she changed on me. It's not that she changed on you, it's just motherhood kicked in. So she not thinking about being super sexual with you and you got these sexual desires. She not thinking about that no more. She's here to be a caretaker of this child. So, I mean, I would commend a woman that's like that. Like, you gonna take care of my children the right way. You know, don't leave me out the equation, baby, because you know the children gonna get 18 and they gonna be going to college. And, you know, don't come in here trying to love on me again. Talking about, well, babe, I guess it's just being, you know, nah, man, keep that same energy. I would get married. Me,
Get married. Yeah.
That's just me though. I ain't telling nobody else what to do, but I like that.
You gotta find the right way.
Don't always be one.
I like that family shit.
I adopt something, but
That's what I like.
having
to
something out of me.
be on that bus in the back lonely, man.
not with it.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like the security of your. If you know that the woman really there for you.
Yeah.
If. And then your
But
shit.
really,
It's hard when you already up.
that's what I'm saying. You really don't be knowing.
It's hard when you already up.
Trying
It's
to
difficult.
Yeah.
And then
That's
when
why I be trying to fuck with girls that like got their own shit going for
you
themselves.
gotta let something going
It's
on.
like, you know, you gotta be fucking with me for me. Cause you got your own shit already, right? You don't need my money, you know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily need something from me type shit. You know what
I mean, stability is more attractive.
Yeah.
As once you start having, like I look at a woman that's stable. Like
Yeah.
she can hold her own without me.
I just don't wanna.
You don't need me, you want me. A wise woman told me that want somebody is more powerful than needing them.
Yeah.
Baby, I need you. No, I need me. Baby, I want you. Like, it's more powerful when a woman just wants you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I like them. I ain't gonna lie. I like a female that always got something to do.
I don't be liking to turn females up and then they
They get beside themselves.
yeah, and then they just like you turn somebody else up. You better somebody else for somebody else.
I understand that, but I ain't really got that feel. Let me get that tea right there. I don't have that
Why
feel
did he
because
zoom in on
I look
him
at it
like
like
that,
this. I look at it like this. If I turn you up, I was a blessing to your life. You know what I'm saying? You can go be with any other man that you want to, but my wealth.
You see
But
his
I
watch?
just peppermint tea. I just drink this like this. I'm a coffee connoisseur, but while I'm on the road, I can't really have coffee because caffeine dry you out. I drink a little bit of coffee every now and then. I bless myself on off days, but right now I'm peppermint tea.
Can I get some?
Get them together, beloved.
Peppermint tea.
But I was saying, when you turn somebody else for somebody else, turn somebody else up for somebody else, that's not my fear. Like, I don't have a dick measuring contest with my woman because I want you to be powerful. I want you to be empowered. I want you to make your own money because I want you to get strong because you're going to make my job that much more easy because we're a team, we're a unit. Now, if you do step away, I don't have no fear of you leaving because I know what I bring to the table. I brought intangible wealth to the table. You know, you ain't just love me for my money and you love me for my morals, my principles. You love me for my mind. You love me for the way I believe in you. Ain't no other man gonna believe in you. They lusting after you. I was loving on you.
Loving on you.
And then if you do decide to leave and go be with somebody else that's turned up, you'll be back. But you know, what if I'm unaccepted?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you let debt touch you. How you gonna come back over here to this? And I was faithful.
That's what I'm saying.
For as long as you allowed me to be. You heard me? Because I'm gonna go where I'm gonna go. I was faithful for as long as you allowed me to be. But I'm gonna go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated, baby. Because me, I like my mom.
You hear what he said? I'm gonna go where I'm celebrated, not where I'm tolerated.
We ain't never doing no chasing.
Enough said.
We only replacing.
Ain't never doing no chasing. We
Yeah, no chasing. We only replacing.
Come
Yes, sir.
on,
And
speak,
even when it
Kevin.
hurt, no surrender, no retreat.
Yo,
You gotta fight for you.
you trying to tell me
Most
he's not
people
speaking right now?
understand what that mean
You
by fighting for
trying to
yourself.
tell me he's
It's
not
certain shit you
speaking
supposed to
right
allow.
now?
Because you got too much respect for yourself to even allow that. And I think a lot of time as people, women and men, we sacrifice ourselves to make shit work. And I don't think it should be that. I think we should choose ourselves first and love ourselves, and we should want to want each other. If we don't want each other, then shit, hey, what is we doing? You know, that's why I tell every man, well, I ain't gonna need to speak on it.
No, go ahead, man.
No, I ain't gonna
This
speak.
is time to speak.
I ain't gonna
Come
speak
on,
on
man.
it. I ain't gonna speak on this. I ain't gonna speak on it. They think people think I'm crazy. I really know it, but I'm winning.
He said, but I'm winning.
But they think I'm crazy.
Man.
No, I was gonna say this.
Go ahead.
You know, they got men out there that'll say, I don't want to be with this particular woman because she's slutty.
Yeah.
But I say in all of my songs, baby, Sexual energy is healing. If you're not slutty.
Sorry, y'all. My camera stopped at like 30 minutes, I think. But let me go back.
Be with this particular woman because she's slutty.
Yeah.
But I say in all of my songs, baby, sexual energy is healing. If you're not slutty, we not thugging. So why would you gonna marry this 10, but you still gonna be with this 2 and this 3? Cause
Yeah,
she's
you're gonna be cheating on the 10 for
or
the
this
2
4
or the
and
3
this
or the 5,
5, you know.
whatever
So because she's extra slutty. So why not just be with you something that's beautiful and slutty? I just give me the slut that's.
Listen, hold on.
And I'm cool. Babe, I love it when you work out. Now let me see you work out. You know.
So let me know down in the comments what y'all think about what he said. He's saying that he don't want the 10 that's just regular. He want the 10 that's experience. Well, he want the 6 or the 7 that's experience. And it can provide him what he need, and they can provide each other what they need. And he don't care that you slutty. That means nothing. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think.
Just saying, like, that's just me. I'm passionate about that. I'm passionate about that. I really believe that.
I don't be looking at girls' ass or like.
I don't care. I got a big long dick. I don't give a fuck about your past. I don't care. Yeah, you was a virgin when I got you, cause you couldn't take no dick. So I ain't worried about who you been with.
Yeah.
How many bodies you say you got, beloved? I don't believe you. Prove it. But that's me though. See, I don't live off what somebody else tell me. Because the way I govern my household or govern my relationship with any woman I'm with, it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be lying to each other. This woman's gonna be free to be herself. So she's not gonna be lying to me about it because I'm not gonna lie to her. Baby, where you been? I've been fucking. You gonna help me wash these sins off? Because a woman got intuition anyway. So you know.
But then like.
You know what I've been doing before I do it. If I do go fuck another bitch, then fuck you. Your pH level's gonna be off.
But is that real love though? If you really, if y'all just fucking other people.
What you mean?
Like what's the point of that? At that point, it's just a talking stage. Y'all just fucking around, right? Not really together.
This is my wife. I want you to be my wife because you slutty. Bitch, you a squirter. I need you in my life. I don't want to. I go, hey, look, I'm like how they say on Jeopardy. Look, I'll take the slut for 200. That's just me though. I'm cool. Every man like what they like. See, most men don't have they have insecurity issues.
That's the insecurity.
So that you're not gonna be able to be with something that's really that pressure.
That pressure.
Yeah, I could be with that pressure because I could be alone.
Pressure.
I don't need nobody around me. I love me first, and this woman gonna always know that. Like, it's not no baby. Hey, Kevin, I love you. You don't have a choice. There's no one like me on earth. There's no one like me on earth. But see,
no one like me on earth.
Too. Yeah. So I come from the game, the real game. So by me coming from the game, I respect the game, and I'm gonna govern my household accordingly.
Got that pressure.
Like the streets. I come from the game. Like I come from there. Like my mama, you know, the way she living, and you know, things of that nature. I learned a lot with that. Like. Is it real love? Yeah, it's real love.
So y'all can cheat on each other.
No, I don't mean like that. See, that's an open relationship.
Yeah. It's like
that's kind of what you just
with Kevin.
No, I said I want the woman that's slutty. You might have had some field experience and got your credentials up. Yeah. You know, in the field. You know.
She like a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you got your field credentials up before you came to me. Yeah. Yeah, you're an expert. You're an expert in this field. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of other great qualities also. It can't just be sick. Like you gotta be intellectually inclined. You gotta challenge me. You know, I want a woman that's gonna make me hold myself accountable. I want a woman that's gonna be like challenging, like challenge me to step outside the box and be greater than myself. Like me and you doing this right now. It's something different for me. It's outside my comfort zone. I don't even do this shit, but I'm doing it with you. Like, so, you know, when you got a woman that's challenging you to step outside the box and she slutty, that's a plus. I fuck with it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about like you go out in the streets and give your body to all these different men and come back. I might as well go and start pimping it. I might as well. You might as well be paying me now.
Exactly.
Yeah, I might as well.
That's why I'm like.
Yeah, nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about I ain't judging you based on your past. I'm glad that you got the feel.
But after they with you,
Well, time will tell. I'ma know.
You know what I'm saying?
Time will tell all. But I ain't about to go off your reputation. Now, if you done did something pussy like
I
you,
feel like it's childish to blame a girl on her past.
I love all that. I love that. Like when I used to be in the hood, like, you know, my partner used to, man, why you fuck with her, man? She sucked dick. She showed through. Don't even worry about them, sweetie. Let's go. I'm not on kill. That's why I love her. What you mean? Clown and goofy.
Yeah.
That's why I love her.
Like, it is the zoom in for me, though.
She showed through. Do it. Hey, real good job, too. Come on, let's go, baby. Don't even worry about this.
It's the zoom
That's just
in
me.
for
That's
me.
my
Look,
philosophy.
he zoomed
y'all
straight in
don't
on
make
his
me.
face, yo.
Oh, well,
Yo,
oh
DDG
yeah.
something
I
serious
don't worry
with that.
about. I learned how to not worry about what people say because I've been a victim of verbal abuse my whole life. You ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You the devil. You know, and all that verbal abuse. I believe that's one of the worst things a person could undergo.
Worst
'Cause it'll
thing.
affect you.
I think verbal abuse is worse than anything else.
Because it affects you emotionally, psychologically,
always.
and physically.
It
It'll
affects
start
you
your growth.
always,
A
bro.
motherfucker, I was telling you what you can't be.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to believe in that silly ass shit about yourself.
Yeah.
And then, man, you know, after that, when you break them chains of verbal abuse and you start realizing just anything somebody tell you, reverse it because they just projecting. They projecting their fears onto you. Man, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm with this, yeah, and we turned, yeah.
Yeah.
He want to be all holy on the camera, you heard? He was in here talking about turning up and everything.
What you talking about, man? But look, hey.
What?
Hey, man, look. I think Kevin trying to make. I think you should start making vlogs. You should drop a vlog, put me in that motherfucker, man.
What you say, like what? Once a week?
We do it up. Nah, you gotta do it every day.
Every day?
Every day.
A vlog?
That's the only way you can do
A
it.
vlog.
I tell them
Yo,
all the time, like,
Kevin's so
do it
serious.
Every day.
So you do this every day?
I mean, I stopped because I've been focusing more on music, but it's like when I was heavily into it, I did it every day. Sometimes twice a day, 3 times a day. Vlogs.
Like this?
Yeah. This is long as hell, but it usually be like 8 minutes, 10 minutes.
How many minutes we going?
Probably like 30. I'm probably editing it down to probably like 10, 15.
DDG, you didn't edit it down because it ended up
Just do
being
it.
48 minutes.
So take my lives and start putting them on my YouTube.
Nah, just don't go live. Just talk to the camera. Put it
I
on.
don't say no more. Yeah.
Go live, but I'm saying like post it on YouTube. I think they want to see that. They want to see what you do every day. How to, how to clean your body out and shit.
I just like the way it makes my body feel. That's it. See, most people think I like to work out and all that because I want to be this fit guy. That's not what it is. You know, I just had won. I
You
placed.
can tell Kevin Gates like to talk, bro.
I just come back from Brazil. I had placed in the Dixmanship Olympics. You heard me. You know, I'm a real Dixman out here. You know, actually.
I was in that too.
You was?
Yeah.
Did you place?
I placed. I did it the year before you did that.
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh, we
You can
bring
tell you
home
like
trophy.
that,
We bring home the gold medal
I
this
ain't
year.
lying when they say that. Oh.
But that's why I work out though, because it increases everything. It's just beautiful, man. It make your sexual health good. And a lot of people be like, man, you talk about sex a lot because I'm healthy. Kids having a erectile dysfunction because they putting the wrong shit in
It
their
is the
body.
zoom
Taking
in the
Viagra
face for
and
me,
Cialis and all
though.
that shit.
Like,
That's
why
what
you
we're doing.
zooming in
What
this
you like to
man's face like this?
You know, but you know, I just come back, you know, big gold medalist out here, you heard? And it make me think better. I'm sharper. All of my best ideas come up when I'm working out. Best ideas for songs when I'm working out. You're releasing endorphins. It just makes
Yeah,
you feel good.
I love working out when I used to
Days
go
I don't
all the
work out,
time.
I'm a grouch. Days I
I
do
go work out all the
out.
time. That's hard. Like, de-stress. You know what I'm saying? Releases all that stressful energy. At least for me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get back to that.
Shit, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably show them a little core routine. My little core routine. Nothing special. But it's the core routine that got me strong enough to start working that wheel. And once that core strong,
The wheel, this shit,
yes, Lord,
it's that good, huh?
it's deadly. That's my baby.
I'm gonna get on it.
A lot
We
of
got
people-
one on the bus. I haven't been using it.
A lot of people they hate that wheel. They don't like her.
Yeah.
I tell everybody, this is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You are the reason that I am the way I am. You the reason I got this endurance and this core strength that I got.
Yeah.
You the reason I get under that heavy shit and go crazy because everything comes from the core.
Everything come from the core, the
Your
middle
core
section.
strong, man. Everything
You know
strong.
what I'm saying?
My core strong. You know, that wheel makes me want to see my. I'm about to order CMOS as soon as I go back to my bus.
Yeah, that CMOS. I'm gonna give you they information. You can order straight from them.
Yeah.
I like them, but when we get to Philly though, man, I'm gonna have you laced up. King Earl and them, they be going out there on the water, getting it off the rock. They harvest it off the rock. Man, it's CMOS.
CMOS?
Proof. He already got it gelled up, mixed with the bladder wreck.
What's bladder wreck?
It's another, like, I forgot, it's another mineral that your body needs. And it's like, the CMOS and that make up the 105 minerals that your body needs. I'm talking about it. Once you put that in your body, you ain't even got to eat. You can go all day. It's retarded.
Retarded.
It's going to have you like that.
Like that.
It got a salty taste when you first get on it. But after that, man, it's going to have you just different. You're going to feel
Like,
different. Your body ain't going to get sore. It's just going to, you're going to be able to go forever. This shit make you just, I don't know.
I know he
This shit
finna
got
do
you
something stupid.
superhuman out here.
Shit, man, we about to rock the show tonight, man. We in motherfucker. We in Indianapolis.
Yeah, we in Nap Town right now.
Nap Town?
Yeah, we in Nap Town.
In that town, tomorrow is what? Grand Rapids. My birthday at midnight, man. Tomorrow, Grand Rapids. We gotta turn up something. Hey, you know you my brother, like all-time favorite rapper, bro. Nigga you met.
Yeah, I seen.
Yeah, that's he do YouTube too.
Man, I'm about to be a YouTuber. Hey, I'm officially a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a YouTuber. I swear to God. I'm gonna tell people. Like Kevin,
swear
guess
to
where?
God,
I
man.
listen to your music. You know, I'm a YouTuber. I just
Yo.
make music, but I'm a YouTuber.
I can't be Kevin.
What?
I make music, but I don't do YouTube. I make music.
Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Fuck that.
I've been on this shit for 6 years.
But you'll be amazed. Like it's people that really watch you though.
That's what I be be doing this shit, but I don't really be thinking in my head like niggas be coming up to me like, oh, I've been watching you since I was 12.
Man, I'm telling you.
They 18, 19.
Man, they got dudes walk up to me, man, you on there with DDG? I'm like, yeah. Man, I used to be watching them on YouTube. They was telling me you was doing some boxing shit.
Yeah.
So I went and checked it out. I'm like, yeah. That's why I asked you, I said, you box, like box for real? They're like, yeah, I've been boxing since I was like, I ain't big.
I
You gotta
big.
put in boxing up.
Never.
That shit fun though.
It is.
Yo,
It's just
It is,
if
but
I would have
the
lost,
zooms are killing me,
I
bro.
wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be in this store. I would have had to just cut it all off.
it ain't dead. It
They
ain't
would have chewed me alive. I didn't have the choice but to win.
It ain't about losing or winning with me. It's more like this. If we doing it out of being we friendly, just sparring, that's cool.
Yeah.
But once you go to get with the shit talking and all that to try to promote it, it take the love out of it for me.
Yeah. That's exactly what
Cause
happened.
I done met great fighters, but once they do all that extra shit, like to me, that's gonna be like unsportsmanlike conduct. Like I'm being fucked up toward this other person.
Yeah.
Like with combat, I'm supposed to respect this person. This is my opponent, but we fighting to make each other better. You gonna show me, you gonna expose every lie, you gonna confirm every truth. Once we get in that ring.
Yeah, the little press conference I did, niggas was getting hit with glasses.
That's what I'm saying. So we not even gonna make it to the ring once we get to that level. Yeah, y'all gonna get my little spot ready, cause here I come, baby. Yeah, here I come.
He said he going to
With
jail.
glasses and all that. See, that's why I feel like I'm here responsible for the place I place myself, so I'm gonna stay.
Here responsible for the places that he places himself. Listen to what he's saying now. He's speaking real shit right
man,
now.
I put up to the press conference, and I never met the nigga before, right?
Yeah.
You know, everything's smooth online, but I see him, and it's like a bunch of cameras and shit. They talking crazy.
To sell the fight.
To sell the fight, but I'm like, bro, the camera's not really like, this not even a part of the fight. We're not even at the press conference yet. Is this real? And then I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, am I supposed to beat your ass after we leave this press conference, or am I supposed to act into the fight?
Oh,
you
you
know what I
supposed
mean? Like, it's weird.
He
Boxing.
did.
Like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
understand
can't do that.
Yeah, because it's like,
Forgive me, I can't. That's like when Canelo, that's one of my favorites. But he was telling dude, man, don't never disrespect my mama and all that. You know, it just
Socked his ass.
Don't disrespect mom,
I just
though.
can't do that.
You don't do
like,
that.
I can't do that. I can't just disrespect no man.
Don't bring family in
my heart
nothing,
ain't gonna let me
bro.
do that.
Yeah.
But man, and then you doing it to me. Oh,
Once you
my
bring
God,
family
no.
in, it get disrespectful.
God don't care.
On me, disrespectful.
It's a little weird, man.
Yeah, they can have it. They can have it forever.
When the next time you gonna hop on the blog?
Shit, I'm gonna do one a day. I'm gonna do one for you today. Go in the gym and work out.
Yeah. Post the blog on your channel, man. Cap, make sure y'all go check him out. Check out his blog. See if he's a good YouTuber.
I'm gonna try.
I think that shit gonna be cool. It's gonna be good. It's fun. This shit is actually fun, bro. And it's gonna give you something to do every single day. Cause like the motherfuckers you see in the crowd is gonna be in your comments. Oh my God, Kevin. Then they gonna come up to you at the show. Oh, CMOS. Whatever they say to you when they see you shit. Cause whatever you talk to them about. It's dope. This is how you build a real like internet. You got the streets. You know what I'm saying? You got the streets, the in-person shit. Like he's like my brother fans. He put me on to you. This nigga is like singing your songs like he's like, man, Kevin Gates got me through so much, bro. Blah, blah, blah.
I hear that a lot
yeah,
too.
that's what I'm saying.
If
So it's
5 people don't walk up to me a day and just cry, and I be trying to do my workout and shit, but they got people walk up to me and, man, you got me through so much, or you stopped me from committing suicide, you stopped me from this, you stopped me for that, and I think that people seeing my journey, they seeing that it's light at the end of the tunnel. They like, man, it is light at the end of the tunnel.
Something out there better.
We come from so much negativity, shit. Even you.
yeah.
We come from so much negativity, but we doing something positive. We turning our pain into passion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's
Facts.
the most beautiful thing you could do
Big
in
facts.
life.
See, people be trying to like, it's this thing out there where people call me like a YouTube rapper. Because I do YouTube and I rap at the same time. So they try to like dumb down my music because,
Hey, let me tell you something. Do you think I will be honest with you? You think I'm an honest person? Like, I call a spade a spade. You know I call a spade a spade. You done been around me. Like, dude, outside, he was, hey, Kevin, do you mind if I take a picture? Yes, sir, I do mind. But have a beautiful day. Like, I would tell you, like, if you played your songs in here, I'll tell you, nah, this ain't it. I'll tell you that. I swear to God, I'm brutally honest. You know, babe, how you think I look? You want me to be honest? Like, if a woman, when a woman tell me, babe, how you think I look? Babe, do you want me to be honest? Take that shit off. ASAP. We ain't kept right now today. Take it off. You know, it's just like, I don't like that. I like you natural. You know, so I'm going to be honest with you. Like, you nice. Like, you nice. Like, you nice.
I think I'm just one more away. One more thing.
I say that. I say that every time. I'm one more away.
But I feel like when you get that one, you gotta like do certain shit to get that next one. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta be real selective of what your next one is, type of shit.
Yeah, I just follow my heart. I don't even care anymore. That's like Big Gangsta. I put Big Gangsta out. The world wasn't receptive to it. But now it took all the way off years later. So I understand that I'm ahead. I understand that the world need to catch up to me. I don't need to catch up to the
Sometimes you
world.
gotta follow
Y'all the
your
slow
own
man. I'm the
dreams. You gotta
fast.
go your own path. Let me say this. Sometimes, no matter what nobody else is saying, you have to follow what you think, what your mind and your heart is saying. Because if you don't, then you follow somebody else. You're not going to be really truly doing what you want to do. You're going to be doing what somebody else want to do. Or following somebody else's dream. Like, that ain't something that you want to put out. You know what I'm saying? It's probably artists out there that have built a career on music that they really didn't like. You know what I'm saying? And then they get out and they go independent, and now they really making music that they love because they're making it themselves and nobody's telling them, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you want to do, bro. Because ain't nobody got to live in your shoes but you and love what you love but you.
But
Show
y'all gotta
product.
catch up to me. I'm not about to stop being who I am and stunt my growth. I did that already. That dumbing it down. I'm not stunting my growth anymore to cater the people that can't catch up. Man, we want the old gangs back. That's cool. Go listen to the old album because it's about growth. It's
Still
about
fire.
elevation.
Still fire.
You know, if you can't respect that or can't understand it, hey, we're on 2 different frequencies, brother. Good luck, buddy. I'm gone. I'm in the air with it. Why you think I wear them fellas? I'm a big eagle. You ain't see me flying over.
I was thinking, bro, I meant to tell you, man, you should sell some feathers, bro. I be seeing niggas in the crowd that look just like you.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I had to earn those feathers.
Oh, okay.
They not for sale. Like I had to really, like no food, no water for like 4 days. And you never even know when a chief gon' award you with a feather. It's just certain ceremonies, and a lot of them I can't speak on, but like I earned those feathers.
So this is like some
Real indigenous people, like real Native American.
and they was like them. That's like a 1-on-1 feather.
Nah, they got like to be gifted a eagle feather. They gonna gift it to you. When they gift it to you, it stands for the bravest, strongest, holiest path. And it's like it was at a time in my life when I met these people that I was in a super dark place, and just sitting with them and listening to their philosophies about life and just about healing and about things of that nature. It was so beautiful that like it made me cry thinking about it, because I'm looking at, and he was showing me how we all lose our way, but we find our way back to the straight path. And that was the thing about forgiving yourself and just continuing the journey. So you know, me thinking that I would be getting fussed at or scolded by these people because of the way that I was acting, they saw something great in me and gifted me with more responsibility. So I can't drink alcohol with an eagle feather in my head. Cause I gotta be on the bravest, strongest, holiest path. Right now, that's the path I'm on, because when you live in your truth, it makes everybody uncomfortable.
Thanks.
And I understand that. So I'm really almost like alone right now. There's some people that understand it, but when you truly live in your truth, nobody's gonna get it.
Nobody.
And I understand that now. I'm cool with that.
Cool.
So yeah, am I scared? Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah.
But I answer that fear with bravery. Is the path rough? Yeah, it's rough. But I answer it with my strength, with me being strong. And is it holy? Yeah, it's holy, because it's sacred to me. My body, my temple is sacred, and so I'm careful about the things I put in my mouth. I'm careful about the things I allow myself to listen to. I'm careful about the things I let myself see, because it's all intake. You're intaking the things you see. You're intaking the things you hear.
Like that.
The things you smell. I'm big on it now, so I gotta remain safe.
Okay.
Like even there's certain people that, you know, we gotta protect our energy and not even let certain people in our energy feel. You know, you're trying to drain me of my energy. I gotta protect this. And it's beautiful. It's like this right now. This is giving me energy. It's certain shit I was doing that it was draining me. Cause I can't be around nobody that ain't going where I'm going. I can't. Forgive me, I'm so.
That's facts. Big facts. You ain't going where I'm going, you can't ride on this train, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think we gave him enough, man.
Especially if you're breaking some negativity around. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Man. Appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you, man.
We gonna do some more shit, man. I'll get you in the vlog. I just be walking around with the phone and shit. But Kevin owe y'all vlogging by tomorrow.
I promise.
By tomorrow.
Alright. So that's the end of that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about how Kevin felt about certain stuff. You know, a lot of stuff he was really just speaking, you know, from his experience and how he felt. It's just, you don't get that many people that can really truly be themselves and not care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people have been putting me in a box my whole life. They've been seeing me be a tomboy and be thuggish and stuff like that. But when they see me put them heels on and that dress on, you know what I'm saying, they like, ooh, wow, What? That's different. It is different. But guess what? It's me. I can do it both. I can be girly with the heels, dress, skirt, whatever you expect. Like, people don't even expect me to have nails. Got them though, because I'm still a woman. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm gonna be a woman. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be comfortable. I dress comfortable all the time. Jeans, some shoes on. I love me some shoes. I'm a shoe fanatic. If you ain't know, now you know. I'm a shoe fanatic. I gotta get my shoe game up though. I love hoodies. Hoodies are so comfortable to me. But just because I dress like this all the time doesn't mean I have to be a stud. I don't want to be a stud. I don't want to dress like a dude all the time. You know what I'm saying? I dress comfortable. Whatever makes me comfortable, that's what I wear. If you got a problem with it, that's on you, bro. It's not on me. You know what I'm saying? If you're the type of person that can bring that girly out of me, kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? When I'm around a bunch of females and say we're going out, oh, I'm getting laced, bro. I'm getting my girly shit on. You feel me? We finna go out. We finna go party. We finna go hang out. I'm a dress like a girl, because I'm around a group of girls that bring out that energy in me. You know what I'm saying? They bring out that girly in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, my mom was a tomboy, you know. Still is to this day. She's a tom woman at this point. But, you know, we didn't dress up in like girly stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, it's what I grew up with. I didn't grow up with the heels and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But as I got older, I started to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Find my curve, find my style. And I am who I am at this point. You know what I'm saying? People don't like that I wear bright colors. I can't help it. I love bright colors. Because people have told me that I can't wear bright colors. You can't tell me I can't do something. What are you talking about? I do what I want. You're not buying my clothes. What are you talking about, bro? Just because I'm dark skinned, you telling me I can't wear bright colors? I can wear whatever I want to wear. And if you got something to say, it's going to go one ear and out the other. And, but anyway, let me go ahead and move on from this video, because I can talk about stuff like this all day. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that, because I can't even talk right now because I'm heated. But if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to also click that bell so you can get notified anytime I do drop a video. Put a like on the comment if you was understanding what, you know, Kevin Gates was saying to DDG. You know what I'm saying? He spoke some real game that a lot of people don't really understand, but it's cool, whatever. And make sure you comment down below all the comments about, you know, how he felt about women, you know, what he felt about all of his things that he went through, all of his trials and tribulations that he has went through, all of his lessons. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. But without further ado, I'm about to get on out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you don't know, now you know. Bye.